Hi friends, in this lecture we shall learn about investment banking or investment banker. Friends, investment bank is a specialized financial intermediary which provides different types of financial and advisory services. Investment bank is not a normal bank. It is very specialized type of financial intermediary, and they provide different type of financial as well as advisory services. What is the client base of investment banks? The client base of investment banks include large companies called corporations or corporates, pension funds, they are having lot of money with them, other financial institutions, it can be government funds, it can be hedge funds. So these primarily are customers of investment banks. Means they are not having the general public as their customer. Friends, they are normally subsidiaries or associates of large banks. Normally, they are not independent organizations. They are subsidiaries or associates which are working under other large banks. The investment banks which are very popular include Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America Merrill Lynch, Credit Suisse, etc. In fact, there are so many other investment banks also. Now, what are the functions of investment banks? Their functions include underwriting new securities. For example, if a corporate wants to go for a public issue, they are not very sure about whether their public issue will be subscribed or that. Subscription of their public issue is granted by investment banks. So that is called underwriting. Then intermediary between issuer and investing public. Now what they do? Investment banks normally purchase the entire public issue from a corporation or large part of the public issue from a corporation, and later on they sell that issue to the investing public. Then they are also facilitating mergers and acquisition. Many large companies, they want to merge themselves with other organizations, or they want to take over other organizations. So investment banks help them in valuation of their worth, and based on that valuation, the terms of merger and acquisition, these are fixed. In addition to these functions, they also guide the corporations, the government, the pension funds, how to issue and where to place their stock. Then they create the documentation also for approval of regulator. The mergers, acquisitions, public issues, all these involve approval of regulators. And it is one of the functions of investment banks to create a documentation so that they get approvals of the regulators. Last but not the least, management of large projects on behalf of their clients, and that saves the client time and effort. These are some of the functions which are undertaken by investment banks. There could be many other functions. Now, different divisions of investment banks. Investment banks primarily have advisory divisions. They give advice, they give consultancy to their customers and earn fee for that advice. Another is they have trading divisions which earn profits from security trades. Some of the investment banks, although not all, they may have their retail division also. The retail division serve the small and individual customer but having high net worth. Well friends, I am sure the contents of this video will benefit you. In case you find the video beneficial, useful for you, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. And thank you for watching the video.